Ma che ne so io? Uffa, ma dai, su! Am I just grunting and groaning or speaking Italian? Ciao a tutti, welcome again. So, what do you think? How would you sound Italian when you are using this language? Today, we are speaking interjections. What's in my opinion the best about the Italian language is the fact that it tends to have its own life. You can obviously cram words, you can learn grammar, but there is something that you can't learn from the books, and that is, when it comes to Italian, crucial, vital. What makes Italian so characteristical, so distinctive? Gestures, all the fillers and interjections. What's very typical about interjections is that you can't normally translate them. You should rather sketch out the situation in which you should use them. I will try to do that today, so I will tell you how should we use them, when should we use them, and I'm going to give you examples. I've chosen those I like most and I use the most often. You can cherry pick whichever you like or use all of them, but you have to bear in mind one very important thing. It's just a drop in the ocean. There are many interjections in the Italian language. But anyway, let's cut to the chase.
Buh.
Buh, ma che ne so io? What do I know? What does it mean and how, when should we use buh? Buh, how you can deduce from the sentence, from the example, you use when you want to say, I don't know, I have no idea, what do I know? So it's like, shrugging your shoulders. You can use buh in a sentence, like I did that in the example, but you can obviously use it also individually. For example, somebody is asking you, Dove Marco? And you say, buh, and everything is clear.
Ma.
Andiamo al mare o in montagna? Ma forse al mare. Should we go to the sea or to the mountains? Well, maybe to the sea. So when should I use ma? We use ma when we are thinking, when we are wondering or pondering over something. You want to use it when you are stalling, when you are spinning. So when you don't know exactly what you want to say, you just need a minute.
Uffa.
You know this example from the episode about the articles. Uffa, il viaggio era tremendo. Uff, the journey was horrible. When should I use uffa? You should use this when you have enough. When you are tired, exhausted, you are fed up. You can use it very often when you are speaking about the weather. For example, uffa, oggi fa caldo, no? Oh, today it's hot, isn't it?
Ehi.
Somebody's knocking on the door. You're opening it and you see a friend, a mate you haven't seen for a while. So you say, Ehi, ti sei fatto vivo? Non ti ho visto da un secolo. Hey, I haven't seen you for a while or for ages. When should I use hey? It's like calling somebody, hey. When you are surprised, when you are seeing somebody that you haven't seen for a while, or somebody said something very surprising. You can use it while texting. I do it very often when I text with my friends. It's like saying, hey, nice to meet you, or nice to see you again.
Beh.
So, well, you use beh when you want to draw conclusions. You are thinking, you are pondering. you are beginning to say something, but you're not exactly sure what you want to say, how long it will last. So it's like an introduction. Secondo te, Laura è felice con Giulio? Beh, non lo so. What do you think? Is Laura happy with Julia? Well, I don't know. Potresti dovuto dirmelo. Beh, avevo paura. You should have said something. Well, I was afraid.
Sì, guarda, mi ha taggato proprio ieri al golf club che avevo le scarpe che non si abbinavano allo smalto. Secondo me l'ha fatto apposta.
Signora, buongiorno.
Dai, ti richiamo dopo che c'è la solita commessa invadente.
Ho detto solo buongiorno.
Lei è nuova?
Beh, sì, è il mio
Sì, raccontami la storia della tua vita, allora. Hai finalmente trovato il ragazzo che ti ama per quello che sei?
Beh, io...
In che cosa non ti sei laureata? Preferisci il mare o la montagna? Piuttosto quel maglioncino rosso in vetrina. Le sta sul cazzo pure quello?
When you are watching me every second week, you know this one. You haven't seen it in the episode about the articles. When should we use bear? Here we have several examples. How you can deduce, we use bear while we are thinking, wondering, we want to stall. Su, sbrigati! Non è che abbiamo tutto il giorno, eh? Oh, come on, hurry up! It isn't like we have all day. When you are using so, you want to prompt somebody. You want them to hurry up. You use it when you want to encourage someone when you see that he or she is stalling. It's like, oh, come on, hurry up, let's go, or let's do it.
Oh!
It expresses strong feelings. You use it when you are excited or outraged. You want to call somebody's attention. Oh, ma ti ho detto di non venire. Hey, I've told you not to come.
Dai!
This one's my cup of tea. I love it and use it very often. Ma dai, dimmi. Oh, come on, tell me. When should I use ma dai? Well, I use it when I want to prompt somebody. I want to encourage somebody to do something or to tell me something, to tell me a secret. You can use it in really different situations. It's like, oh, come on.
Già.
You are in a cafe with your friend. On the other side of the street goes a guy that's very handsome. So she's saying, oh, che fico. So you say, già. What a cutie. Yeah. So you use it when something is obvious, something is clear as day, pure and simple. One word and is telling everything. When should I use when something is obvious, clear and unmistakable? You are in a cafe with a friend. She broke up with the guy she loved. But you know, you didn't like him. He is a bit of a jerk. And she's saying, ma tu lo sapevi? Non ti piaceva mai? So you say, It's obvious, isn't it?
Oh, buongiorno.
No. Tu lavori qui?
Sì. Infermiera, ospedale. E qual è la diagnosi, dottoressa?
Disfunzione erettile grave.
Ah, impotente.
Tu Tu lavori qui? L'infermiera, l'ospedale. Two people meet. He's very surprised that he sees her, but she's a nurse, this is a hospital. So, it's clear that she's there.
Io ho fatto... Andiamo? Andiamo dove? È l'una? Mezza giornata.
Andiamo? Andiamo dove? È l'una. Mezza giornata. Let's go for a coffee.
Ma va.
You use it when you want to express disbelief, mistrust, or incredulity. Somebody is telling you something that you don't quite believe in. This is an incredible story. So you say, ma va? Oh, come on. Can I learn interjections? Where can I come across them? You can see them, for example, in dialects in different books, fortunately, but not as often as the Italians use them on a daily basis and in different, casual situations. Good are films, but this time not these dubbed ones, but these authentic ones, Italian films. Good is YouTube, good is Italian radio. And remember, the more you will listen, the less problems you will have with interjections, or no problem at all. It's as simple as that. I know that while you are reading a book or watching a film, you want to remember every word, every expression you don't understand. But you can't, at least you shouldn't. Don't bite more than you can chew. Try to write down, for example, only 5 the most interesting or the most important expressions for every episode of your favorite TV series. That's enough. I know that every word is important, but cut yourself some slack. If you are a beginner, try to learn nouns and verbs, because thanks to them, you can build a phrase, you can build a sentence. Then you can add some adjectives, because with adjectives, your statements, your descriptions will be richer. If you are already an intermediate student, you can learn more idioms. Thanks to idioms, you will understand jokes and a casual conversation. Learn the opposites, so the antonyms: up, down, cold, hot. When you want to exercise, when you want to practice your pronunciation, try with repeating. Last time I have told you about an exercise in which you should listen and read at the same time. This week, let's try to add something to this exercise. After each sentence, pause and follow the speaker. Try to imitate his pronunciation, accent, intonation, and even the pace. This way, you will practice all of it. But remember, it shouldn't be exhausting. It should only last for 5 or 10 minutes. Mindmap is a great exercise. You begin with a word that is very general. For example, viaggio. Then you will add different verbs, nouns, or adjectives. This way, you will remember quite a lot from one category. So, that's it for today. We see each other next time. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Have a nice weekend. See you guys. Ciao!